think I'm trying to find a good place to put this camera. What's up? What's up, Lance? May do it right here. Y'all bear with me just a second while I figure out what the crap I'm doing. Trowels, tile trowels. Just got home from the shop. This ain't gonna be a long video. Ooh, it's bright right there. Let's see. May do it over here. Yeah, that'll work. I'm just gonna have to sit sideways on this chair. Eh. Dude, Lance, you got approved for a mortgage today. That's awesome, buddy. Really good. What's up, Hamid? Like I said, this is not gonna be a long video, and I wanted to do it today, but Leon, what's up, Wild West? Leon came over to the shop. If y'all saw that video early, Chad, dude, your skid is actually pretty close to done. It's sitting there on the floor. I looked at it earlier today. Leon, speak of the devil. What's up, Vern? What's going on, man? Yeah, I just looked at your skid. Chad Jackson, he's right there in the chat. So you got the electric start pressure washer, if I'm remembering that right. Billy, what's up, Billy? I've got 15 hose reels coming this week. We found 4 more today at another one of our vendors that we get stuff from, so that's good. We already had, let's see, what's that? Whatever, we had 11, and now we've got 15, so we got a few more coming in. So one of those is going out to Billy. But yeah, Chad, your skid's pretty close, man. I think we're just waiting on the reels for it too. I've told Emily to stop calling people until the skids are there. So we can't count them chickens before they hatch. Let me find out if I can move this. I don't like this camera being that close to me, guys. Let me stick it up on the tripod. Make it a little bit taller. We'll just put it out here in front of me. There we go. Trying to find a good where the light's not too bright and it's not like right in my face either. So yeah, Leon came by the house today. Be clean, Beth's in the house too. So it's Billy. I would say probably Wednesday, my brother, we will ship you guys out that hose reel and some more goodies. There might be some goodies in there. So Leon came by the shop today. They were in the area. Got to hang out with him for a little bit. That was cool. Yeah, let me give you guys, I wanted to do this video earlier and I got busy and forgot. But this is what happened today. So all last week I had a girl from our church I'm gonna have her on the channel to do a video with her, because check this out. She had, somebody's walking up to the door here. Hello. She had a major wreck, I guess about 10 years ago. I'm trying to read comments too. But she's like, I don't know how old is Ashley. She's probably 22, 23. And she had a bad wreck, almost killed her. If you go look at her medical paperwork, she is listed as a quadriplegic. Like, she should have died. God healed her. She is 100% healed. Some of y'all met her. She was at the shop a few times where I've had people there. And if I don't have, if I've got something that needs to be done and Emily can't get to it, oh, she's fine. But she's got screws in her neck and stuff like that. I'm doing a video, sir. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. I'll be in a minute. The washing machine is spinning out. It's really loud. So she actually just got put out of work 2 weeks ago because she's having some pain in her neck, and she's a CNA, which means she's pulling on people all the time, doing physical work. So they told her to, I'm doing a video. I'll come in a minute. Go back that way. Twin number 2. Hello. I'll be there in a second. I can't remember what I was saying. So anyway, she's they did some x-rays, and so they basically put her out of work for a few weeks, just preventative stuff. So I had her basically making phone calls for me for Washathon 2.0 because we're trying to find the hotel. I had a bunch of options of hotels, and some of them, listen, this is crazy. Some of them are 20 grand. Some of them are, they're on all ends of the spectrum, and I do not have the time to sit there and make phone calls all day long and emailing and getting proposals and food and projector and audio package. Just too many details. So I said, hey, what's up, Aaron, man? I had Aaron knows who I'm talking about. I sent Ashley on a mission to secure us a hotel for Washathon, which we were successful at. But here's the story. So she spends one whole day calling the whole freaking Atlanta area all around the airport, trying to find us some options. She gets it nailed down to half a dozen options, and she's coming out there telling me like, hey, this, and that. All right, so I said, hey, check it out. You've got authority to pick me the top 6, and then when you get those, bring them to me. I don't need to hear back from like every single one. So she does. Well, we get it narrowed down to like 2 different places, close to the airport, good price, you know, food, all that stuff's in the right zone, right? We got it nailed down to like 2 or 3 different places. So this one cat named Tony, this dude, Friday, I talked to him Friday morning, had people all over the shop, so I'm busy, and I said, hey, look, we'll go ahead and go with you. It's more than we wanted to spend. It's a lot, but whatever, you know, we need to get something locked in, because we've got, as of right now, we are about a third of the way sold out. Oh, Fat Tony, dude, that's like what I called him Fat Tony. She didn't know who I was talking about. I said, we've got, you know, a third of Washathon is already sold out, and so I've got to find a hotel this week so I can let all those guys know, plus let the future guys who are going to buy tickets know where we're going to have the event. They kind of need to know that. So let's talk to this dude. I said, hey, just send me the information over. We'll sign the contract. We'll go ahead and lock in this hotel. Cool. So that was Friday morning, and Ashley's supposed to be handling the details. Well, Friday afternoon, like 4 o'clock, she comes and tells me, dude has just fell off the radar. He won't answer the phone. He won't answer the emails. He won't answer anything. She's been calling him all day. And I'm like, well, we got to have something figured out. And all day Friday goes by. I said, okay, well, maybe he had to get out of the office. We'll follow up Monday and see what's up. Monday rolls around. Today, can't get this dude with the FBI. So at lunchtime, I went to the next person in the list, and we locked it down, and we've got the hotel for Washathon nailed down. So it's going to be at the, I'll put the link in the description, but it's, I can't remember. I don't want to say wrong. It's a Hilton. I'll put the link because I'll wind up saying the wrong place. But there's so many of them sound similar to me. But the link will be in the description. They're working on us at group rate. So guys, wait to book your hotel there until I get that group rate, because it'll be a discount for your hotel stay. But it's 15 minutes from the airport, which is, I wanted to stay 5 minutes for Uber purposes. We had to go a little bit further out to find a place that wasn't going to be cray-cray about the COVID stuff, which is fine, as long as it ain't 45 minutes. But the point of the story, I'm rambling a lot. The point of the story here is this dude was about to get a fat check from the event. And as soon as I told him that we would go with them, he fell off the radar. I guess he assumed that the deal was done, and so it fell off of his priority list. Because before I said, yep, everything looks good, we'll go with you, send me the stuff and I'll sign it and we'll put the deposit down. Before I said that, she'd call him and he would answer the phone. If she didn't get him, he'd call her right back. If she sent him an email, he'd email back within, 15 minutes. And now, as soon as we say, we're going to go with you, can't get this dude. I mean, for hours, like 6 hours. He didn't email back all weekend. He didn't email back at all. And then she gets a hold of him today. The fool calls at like 2 o'clock today and shoots her an email. And he's like, hey, are they going to confirm the reservation for today? And she's like, what are you talking about? They can't confirm. You never sent the paperwork. You never answered us. We didn't even have anything to sign, stupid. So we went to the next person. And I texted her, I was like, yeah, I mean, what else can we do? So the point of the story is, we're all in a service business, but we're in sales. You're in sales, and do not let off the throttle until the deal is done. If you don't have their money, the deal ain't done. They can say they're going with you all day long. They can say, sure, let's get on the schedule, but until they actually physically book something, if the deal ain't done, dog, he just lost several $1,000s because he was stupid. Basically, I mean, as soon as he got the green light, he let his foot off the gas. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, the deal ain't done until you got my money. And so I booked another place. Don't be that guy. It's just like in here with this tile. Dude comes out here to give me a price on doing my freaking tile and takes 5-6 days to give me the quote. Like, what are you doing, man? Give me the quote that day before you leave the driveway. Why would you even leave the property? You're here on site. You're looking at it. You're in person. Why would you change that to an over-the-phone quote? You know how much your close ratio goes up when you can get in front of those people? I don't get to do a lot of in-person quoting because we're far away from we have a big service radius. So most of my quotes are online, text, digital. Your close rate should go up when you're in person. So why would you go out and make the trouble of being in person and then leave and give the quote and take 5 days to do it? The deal ain't done until you got the check in your hand. The deal ain't done until you've got confirmation and a deposit. The deal ain't done. Like, do not assume that the deal is done if you ain't got the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude just lost. It's COVID. Who's going to hotels and doing conferences? Nobody. Nobody. Ain't nobody coming to your hotel, dog. Ain't nobody using y'all except us. And you literally just lost out on a big sale because you took your foot off the throttle. So do not take your foot off the throttle until you get the sale done. Like, you've got to stay on top of that stuff, man. Don't lose money. Don't leave money laying on the table because of that. You're right, but let's say COVID affects the bedroom for longer, then that fluctuates the price and you can't give them a bid on the spot. No, that's not what's happening. I'm not saying the rooms, I'm talking about the conference room. We already had the quote, we had the numbers, we had everything. Nothing of that was going to change. He just stopped at the point of actually giving me the thing to sign and giving my credit card number. We got all the way up to that point. We were done. Like, everything was fine. It was high. It was actually, Hamid, it was actually freaking double the price of last year for the same amount of people. We had 40-something people at Watchathon last year. The event was going to cost us double the amount than last year because it was everybody's high and they're crazy. They're being like crazy about the food and stuff, and they're blaming it all on COVID. So we went to the next place. You know, you've got to stay on top of this stuff. It's a sales game, guys. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. And if you got any control over the hatching process, like, why would you be the mother hen and get off of them pile of eggs while they're just about to hatch, man? You just walked off of a bunch of money. Like, a ton. But he's emailing today, and she told him, hey, they've already went with somebody else, and he acted disappointed. Like, bro, what are you talking about? She told you straight up, we've got to get something nailed down Friday, and homie just fell off the wagon. So don't fall off the wagon. I'm fixing to go in and get a shower because I have sweated all day. I hope y'all had a good day. We got some progress done today. We've got some parts coming. I feel good about it. We're not going to be struggling as much for hose reels. So yep, it's crazy, man. Yeah, we have washed some log houses and cabins. You gotta be careful with any kind of stained wood. Hope y'all have a great evening, man. It's late. I'm gonna go in here and see the twins while they are still awake. Logan, have a good night. You too, sir. I appreciate y'all. I gotta go in here and I'm sweaty, dude. It is hot as crap. It's so humid down here. Today was really humid. Hope y'all have a fantastic Monday night. Let's rock it out Tuesday, get something accomplished. And again, do not let off the throttle till you got the money in the bank deposited.